go. All started and good like. Let me post some links. No, why does it always default to adding bunny bread when I type add here? It's so weird. Anyway. The last chapter of Killer7. Killer7 starts in 15 minutes. First, the classic Moonlighter recap. I hope you all like this typing noise. If anybody's here yet. Since I haven't posted the link, you may not be here yet. Stream announcements. Oh, and let me open up the Twitch app so I can see chat. And let me close that so I don't see my work messaging me. I bet that was important. Oh, you made it in time for the typing noises. Good job. Let me mute my phone too. There you go. Wait, how come I don't see Turtle's thing on my phone? Hey, Turtle, type something. Actually, I can do that. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's good. To be fair, it looks like they sent me something several hours ago. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a late start on this one. So I might not start Killer7 until like 10:18. We'll see how it is. But first I've got to do... Whew. I don't think it's the hardest last time on Killer7 I've done. But it's not the easiest. Do I have anything to say? No, I guess I did. Selling last time? I thought I left myself with a pile full of shit to sell, but I guess I didn't. Oh, maybe I left myself with things to buy. 6 days? Go fuck yourself. I think I can't afford any of this. Or I already have it. Wait, eh? Oh no, because I have this. And I have this. I have this, okay. It's the enchantments I need now, isn't it? That was weird. It wouldn't let me select it until I went somewhere else first. Okay, there we go. Oh, and potions, of course. There we go. Okay. So... Man, I hope Shell makes it. She was on the bus an hour ago. She has to make it. Right? Can't take that long. Oh god, I hope not. Okay, so last time on the Killer7. Hey, you're taking a long time to load. There you go. I met up. It's a little loud. I feel like I'm yelling over the game. There we go. I met up with a lady on the overpass who was, like, being my new informant. And I don't remember her name. But she had a good dress. And... Fuck, I don't remember what she said at all. She said some shit about how I'm learning stuff that I need to be learning. And that's literally all I can remember. God, she was fucking enigmatic, I guess. Anyways, I decided to go to Coburn Elementary School, basically on my own. She didn't say— whoa, I didn't hit that direction. What? Did I? It's interesting. I guess that— oh, it's just like a bauble on the ground. So I went to Coburn Elementary School, which I eventually— hey, Chai! Which I eventually came to learn was actually the place where evil American forces, and possibly even global forces, basically controlled American politics and also raised children to be their agents of some sort. Shoot you thing. There you go. And I also learned the story of Amir Parkriner, the man who's been getting the notes about the Killer7, informing him about Killer7. And I found out that this Amir Parkriner was a pretty bad kid, and that he was, like, extra dangerous in some way. And whoever was running the school was going out of their way to hide him. Or raise him or something. And also several of my remnant psyches warned me about him too. Somewhat obliquely. Oop. There you go. So... Christ. How do I put this? What is even a chronological order for this story? Who can say? I also found out a lot of crazy information about Emir Parkriner that ended up being like the passcode to the computer system. Was proving that you're Emir. Oop, that was... actually, that's alright. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Some of it's real bad. Destroys one item. Okay, you're going up there then. Wait, is it good? This isn't good, I remember that. And this isn't good, I remember that. And this isn't good, I remember that. And this isn't great, but it's not terrible. I have no idea what that goes for. And I probably don't need that. So... and one of the things I had to do to get access to the computer system was open a bunch of security systems, which I seem to just know how to get through. Which is interesting. But probably doesn't mean anything. Oh, what? The chest doesn't protect me from a fireball? What good is it? Lame. Anyways, then I met the principal of the school, who it turns out was also somewhat important when it came to... there we go. That was probably a bad choice, but I don't care. Oops, I dropped it on the ground. Wait, where'd it go? It just vanished. Or did it go up here? Maybe. Anyway, so Keen played Russian roulette with me. Shit, this is a devious combo. Damn, I actually have to need to concentrate here for a second. I'm not just lost in Killer7's story, I legit... That's actually pretty tricky. These slimes are, like, the worst enemy. I don't know how you're supposed to not get hit by them. Okay. So he challenged me to Russian roulette, and, And I would kill the president for him if he won. Because he just really wanted to be president. And he talked a bit of shit about politics, but, like, mostly he just really wants to be a president. Which, like, that's relatable. Ah, shit. Ow? You should be burning to death. There you go. Ah, I've got to fall back. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, things sometimes just disappear in this game. It's still a little buggy. It's way less buggy than it was on launch, but it's still kind of buggy. It's still a buggy experience. And a few things aren't quite bugs, but just like, why is this? Like, why is sleeping in the game exactly? Doesn't really make any sense. Day is always better if you're in the village, and night is always better if you're in the dungeons. So, like, why is there a day-night cycle? It's weird. Anyways. So, we beat Keen in Russian roulette because we know that the gun has 7 bullets, and he gives us his secret advice for 100% success for dating women, which is that women are all the same. And then he shoots himself in the head because he's an adrenaline junkie. And then we wander around in the fucking classrooms for a while because I didn't know what to do next. Oops. Oh wait, I want... yes, I do. Sell that instead. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we eventually make our way to the gymnasium, where we see Greg Nightmare, aka the Secretary of Education, and Matt's hanging from the auditorium stage. And Matsuoka, the guy who's in charge of the United Nations party, shows up and tells us, hey, that's Greg Nightmare. And I don't really remember what he says after that, but I think he just kind of tells us we're fucked up and we'll have to make a choice eventually. I kind of forget the specifics. And then he leaves, and then Greg Nightmare comes to life, sort of, and starts attacking us, and we have to shoot his pants off. And then shoot him in the nuts for like a solid minute. Where'd that thief go? Oh, she's right here. Hey. Please don't do this. It's bad. And so after we do that, he summons 7 extremely powerful, dark, shadowy heaven smiles that we can't kill. And he also drops his powerful golden gun. And then I die and waste everybody's time for about 10 minutes. And then I pick up the golden gun as Garcian after all of the remnant psyches are dead. And that is everything? Yes, and that's where it ended. And now I look at the wiki and see if I missed anything. Oh, I did miss that, although it wasn't made explicit. Oh yeah, and my vision ring too. I lost that to open the computer. I had to, the vision ring was one of the things that opened up the computer system. And also, something that I don't think I mentioned at the time, but it's sort of implied that whoever is behind the Yakumo group, this somewhat ambiguous group that has been doing all kinds of shady things and had something to do with the Yakumo document, that was a very powerful document Japan tried to use to secure independence. And if you pay really close attention, I'll just give this one away for free, you can figure out that, in all likelihood, the thing that Almeida got that made him suddenly influential was the Yakumo, was a piece of the Yakumo document. And indeed, in the extra shit in like the making of Killer7 document, whatever, they say that he found a piece of the Yakumo document in the postal, in the post, because he worked at the post office. Let me scroll up to chat a little bit, because I've got a little bit of time. Man, I kind of don't want to start without Shell. Is she coming? Shell, are you here? Oh yeah, Travis is gone now too. He seemed to give us a final goodbye in a way that seemed very meta. I might give Shell like 5 more minutes. Cause like, I hope she's not trapped on the bus. She's offline on Discord. That fucking blows. I don't want to start without her. Ah! Yeah, I can give her at least 5 more minutes. I'll make my way to the 3rd floor and then make like a portal there or something. She was talking about being on the bus and how it was being a little slow, but that was an hour ago, and she'd already been on a bus. Her commute, God, is her bus commute an hour and a half? That's so brutal. I mean, I've lived something close to that life, but even at my worst, like, my bus commute was not an hour and a half unless something had gone wrong. Oh shit, it's a mimic. Well, I was fortunate I had my spin attack on it. Dang. Oop. Oh, I guess I can start talking about what I'm going to stream next. I'm going to stream No More Heroes next. I've got it all working now. I'm just going to keep streaming every Friday, although I am going away for a couple weeks before too long. But I think I'm just going to stream No More Heroes 1 and 2, and I don't know what I'll do after that. But I'm liking these Friday streams, so I'm just going to keep this slot forever. It's fine now. No, Bayonetta is going to be a thing I do with Portax and Toast. Because we do those together. Oh, I just got a Chivo. I'm an exterminator. Probably for stepping on the bugs on the ground. Yoink, 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 yoink! Man, I'm trying to get to the boss room here, folks. They're not letting me get to the... They're not giving me the path to the next floor easy. My plan is to get to the 3rd floor and then immediately make the portal out. But, it's not working out for me. Although at least I'm on the right path now. The healing pool always appears on the path to the exit, so... Chai, please don't sexualize Bayonetta. Like, I can't believe you would do that. I'm just so tired of all of our strong female video game protagonists being sexualized. I guess? I don't know. Oh wait, that was a curse destroy, wasn't it? It wasn't a teleport home. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Speak of not giving a fuck. This? And that? How much is this worth again? What the hell? Oh, I always forget about that attack. And then I walk back into it. Okay. I'll just punch you in the face for a bit. A very easy room. Come this way? Oh, he's not gonna roll this way, huh? There we go. Is this thing only rolling in a circle? Like it's ignoring me? I didn't know it did that. Thank you. Oh, this is the wrong way, right? I don't think that thing ever appears if you're going the right way. Like the warp to another area. Shell, you're here! Oh, good. I was sort of holding off for you. Also, in part because I started a bit late, and I usually start my pre-show earlier, so I wanted to give a bit of extra time, but mostly for you. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get off this floor then real quick, and then I will start Killer7. I didn't want Shell to miss the last one. I basically started streaming this so that Shell and Chai and Nufkins, because they'd expressed interest in seeing it. I was like, all of you should watch this. And then I was like, everybody else should watch this too, actually. It's just objectively good. I should share this with the world. They have to know. God, I wish there was some sort of, like, mass grab. No, that would be too nice. Oh, good. Healing pool means that you're on the path to the next stage. I'm actually just gonna skip past this room. Can I skip past? No, you can't skip past this room now. Oh shit, oh shit! I have no idea what this jester does. It may do nothing? Unclear. Oh, I woke up Smokey. I'm sorry, Smokey, but you deserve to see this. Wait, go to town. Let's go to town. Let me plug in my phone real quick. Yeah, it's pretty low on battery. I should remember to charge it before I do streams, because it's awkward to, it's balanced on its charging cable right now. It's very bad. Okay. So, let's switch over to Killer7. Where's my water bottle? There it is. There's no, like, virtual console on the Switch, is there? Because I would love to be able to play DS games I missed or something. Like Flower, Sun, and Rain. And I'm pretty sure the volume's a little too quiet, right? Why does everything have a different volume? I don't understand. Oh, will it have something like that? Cool. I would like it. Second. Dry these off. Okay. Smile Part 3. This might be a bit of a shorter stream tonight too, which is why I didn't feel bad about delaying. I'm not sure. I really have no idea. Who can predict Killer7? Okay, I guess that's just for upgrades. Oh, are you on the Harmon curve? Hold on a sec. I'm such an idiot. I didn't click this. I literally just have to click this button. Now you should see it. You haven't missed anything. Don't worry. Here, I'll even pretend like... Oh! Here it is. We just loaded in. I know what you're talking about. That's just the Killer7 startup, is Harmon Kirby. It's only on the GameCube version, which is the one I'm playing, of course. It's just, they just put in a Harmon Kirby as, like, the loading screen. Yeah! Video games. Where are we even going? I actually know where we're going. Obviously, we're going back to the Union Hotel. The place we were at Smile Part 1. Where it was implied that something terrible happened. And we found several soul bullets. And two men in shadow said, "Come back when you're ready to understand a little, when you understand better." And this guy, remember him?
Ah, I hope you had a pleasant day, sir. Enjoy your stay.
It's this guy. Well, it was that guy. Now, it's not that guy. You can't leave. Like, you could just leave and the game's over, I guess. Yeah, if you come in now, this is gonna even make even less sense than I can imagine. Oh, there's no Iwazaru. I think he might have said at some point he was leaving us. Oh wait, I skipped the TV. Hold on. We'll just switch over? Oh no. They really died, guys.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
We just have Garcian. There's no one else. They actually died. They're dead now. Shit's gotten real. All of our favorites. Mask, Kaede, Dan. The other ones. Wait. Q's bloodstain. So we shot him. Normal. That was where we found one of the soul bullets, remember? Or soul shells. Sorry, they're not called soul bullets, except they are called soul bullets. Wait, we know this guy. You missed us shooting a bellhop. A bellhop that might have looked a little familiar. That's all you really missed, Chai. Here's where we found another soul shell. Remember this puzzle? It was a good puzzle. Are you starting to get the drift of this? You get where we're going? The frankly obvious conclusion? I mean, it always seemed like the Smiths were a lot like Remnant Psyches, right? And what's one thing we know about Remnant Psyches? They happen when the Smith Syndicate kills somebody. That's why the stained dress. You don't know that that's Garcian. It could be someone else. Yeah, this is actually all a prequel to the robotology. Oh, it's Mills again. Very sneaky, Coyote. Oh wait, is that Dan? No, it's Coyote. No, it's Coyote. Coyote's just really good at what he does, ultimately. Remorse balcony. Excellent. Yeah, also Mills did say a Japanese. I think Mills is a little racist. Like, intentionally. I think he did that before, too. Although Mills did show remorse for all the dead Japanese that happened in the missile strikes. Mills feels remorse even if he doesn't see the dead body. He just knows it's there. And this is where we got the last soul shell, if I remember correct.
So, you must be the one they call the Bloody Heartland. You here to kill the Smiths, is that it? Rule of thumb. Don't set your goals too high. What do you want? Who do you want, huh?
You.
So they were already called the Smiths. The Bloody Heartland. An extremely good nickname, honestly. Yeah, you'll notice Dan died because he tried to be too cool in anime with the standoff. And Garcian there, or the Bloody Heartland there, was like, I'm just gonna shoot you? Like, we don't need to stop. There's no reason to be cool here. Just making sure there's not to do. There is not to do. just gonna quickly hit the bathroom. Right at this climactic moment. Oop. Okay, I'm back. Hello again. You can't feel remorse. We've been through this. Destroy the past. Now might be a fun time to mention that there's a series of games, of Suda games, that are considered part of his unofficial Kill the Past series, which share some characters, some themes, and generally has a character in it that has to kill the past in some way. And this is like an unofficial extension to it.
Naturally, I found myself being led to this place.
Long journey, but it ends here, Garcian. Now, I think it's time I called you by your real name, Emir Parkreiner.
Amir.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Harmon Smith. I'm the man you saw in your past. Do you remember the incident where 6 people were murdered in this hotel? You must have seen it yourself. Because you were the killer. The assassin, Emir Parkreiner, was the ace of aces. Who would have thought the killer was a mere 13-year-old? It was a deliberate crime, targeted toward the Smith Alliance. It consisted of 7 members, but the leader wasn't included in the 7. Later investigations found his dead body inside a safe of a school. The investigative unit called them the Killer7. But the whole affair was never made public, not because this was an aberration from society, but because it involved national security issues. Unfortunately, a curse brought upon you by old traditions. You, Emir, are an assassin controlled by the government. Someone is watching your every move. From the second when I first took you in on the roof. You were one of the very few assassins with class, but you were out of control. Still, there was something venerable about you. Then it occurred to me, you were no longer a mortal being. Within you, ever so quietly, evil had opened its eyes.
Just check something here. Okay, my fan's normal. And that's it. I guess we just leave him now. Chai, did you seriously just miss that cutscene? Jesus. That's kind of a bad one to miss. Well, that man was Harmon Smith. The one on the left. Stairs? Stairs or roof? I mean, roof or... I think Forbidden Room first, right? Forbidden Room or roof? I'm asking chat. You're all gonna say the Forbidden Room. I don't know why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm even asking. Oh, it's you.
What took you so long?
Nice view, isn't it?
It's different. Time here is warped.
To finish this game peacefully is my last wish.
Guess that won't happen. We've been interrupted again.
Has another come to surface?
A sight for sore eyes.
Haven't seen you around for a long time.
Come in.
Please.
Your protagonist and antagonist, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit. It's Amir Parkriner, the Bloody Heartland. You gotta shoot him in his third eye. You've got to shoot yourself.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
What's in the case? That's what's in the case. I couldn't answer that for you last time, Chai. Anyways, that's the end. Or is it? Yes, it is. Or is it? It's not. Or is it? It's not. There's But first, let's watch through these credits. Listen to this very good music. Talk about what we've learned. Hey, who was that dude sitting next to the real Harmon Smith? I actually have no idea. He's just a guy. He's probably someone super important. Jimmy Franks, some people really think this game looks bad, and I don't understand why. It looks super good to me. Like, it's very plain textured, but that's clearly deliberate. It's very confusing to me that people hate it. The look of it. So we were Amir Parkriner, aka the Bloody Heartland, all along. And we were sent to go kill the Smiths by the government. And Harmon Smith was the real Harmon Smith. That guy was like our, who may or may not be a younger version of the Harmon Smith we just saw there, or maybe he's just someone different. He was our handler, but Amir Parkriner just turned into something evil. And, which I assume means he developed his weird remnant psyche bullshit. No, that's Swery. Jimmy Franks, that's Swery. Jesus. Swery doesn't know what he's doing and manages to make really amazing B games. Suda51 knows exactly what he's doing. He just happens to be crazy. Suda51 is incredibly deliberate. Actually. And I know his games don't look deliberate until you dig into them, but they're incredibly deliberate. They're filled with things that look like mistakes, that are bad for the player. That wonderful smile is gone for eternity. The end. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? What's this? Lion. Target 06. Oh, I didn't look at the date. I should have looked at the date. Oh well. Showdown. Oh, date gives them to me 3 years later. Fucking nice car! Oh, is that the car? I think that might be the car from Almeida. Am I wrong? It looks like that car. Did he go and steal the car? We still have all the pigeons memos, I guess. Wait, that wasn't a new one, was it? No. What are these? Why are they labeled like that? I don't understand it. I genuinely didn't remember the car. Thing I did remember. There would be more. Garcina's green eyes now. But we don't have the vision ring. See, this is what happens when I try and scan. It doesn't work. But you can still see them, right? And the thing is, we have the golden gun. And we can still lock on. So... It's, if you realize lock-on still works, it ain't so tough. And if you don't realize lock-on still works, you just have to keep an eye out. Extremely good camera angles in this game. Fuck, I love them. I think it's supposed to catch you by surprise that you can't scan. And it startled me the first time, but I still didn't die, because you have a gun that kills in one hit.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I don't even know if I manually aim, it's not that hard. Because it depends how good your vision is. But these Heaven Smiles aren't very aggressive. Kind of listless. Oh yeah, the PC version is much worse. Oh, look! It's the place we've always been going to and walking through. It's here on Battleship Island. It's this place. I love this place. It's a good place. I already had a PS2 emulator and I had never installed Dolphin. And so I just did the PS2 version and I didn't realize, wow, this is actually a lot worse.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now, because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared, because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country, or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
Chat? You've got a choice to make. Do we kill Matsuoka? The current head of the United Nations Party? Who wishes to get revenge for Japan and their destruction? One for kill, one for live, two more for kill. That's shell again. Wow, a lot of kill. That's what happens when you mouse over them or cursor over them. Alright. That's everybody but Shell says kill. No revenge for Japan, I guess. Hey, it's this room. It did always seem like this room didn't fit in a trailer home. Oh, this time it's... we can't leave. What's behind the door? It was the basement door where the yelling was coming from all along. Oh. Kunlun was Iwazaru. I can't explain that one, folks. Even I don't really get that one. That's the ending. Killer7, folks. You do get an alternate ending if you save him. I don't remember what it is, though. Yes, it's because his last name is Goichi. And it's a pun. That's why he goes by Suda51. Because... By the way, it's not quite over yet. Or is it? It's not. Or is it? It's not, though, actually. Fuck yes. Hey, remember this scene? Remember this? How this happened already?
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
That was the end of the first chapter, the prologue chapter. Anyways, that's Killer7. I'm sure it all made a lot of sense. We've had all our questions answered. There's nothing really left to explain, certainly. But I could maybe drop a few hints. Like, did you notice Mills was a Remnant Psyche? And Remnant Psyches only happen when one of the Smith Syndicate kills somebody, and he was killed by a sniper rifle? I'm like 90% sure that the remnant psyche of Harmon Smith killed Mills so that Mills wouldn't reveal the truth to Garcia and that he was Emir Park Reiner. Also, that's why Garcia knew the safe code and could get into the stuff at the school. See, it's Killer 8 mode. So there's Killer 8 mode now. And there's just a quick thing I will show you about Killer 8 mode. Yeah. So Killer 8 mode is extra difficult, but you get an extra person. I think basically everything kills you in one hit unless you're mask. It's the same game though, so don't get too excited. It doesn't really change anything, but there is something I would like to show in it. Oh, that's bullshit. Dicks. Hold on. I guess I need to stop and start it. To show Killer 8. Oh god, it'd be great if the 8th person was Travis. It's not, though. No, they did something fucking amazing to me. Yeah. Hopefully I can use him right off the bat. If I can't, then I'll just describe it. Yeah, I know, the sequel being Killer 8, but it is Killer 8. But for all intents and purposes, the stream is over now. If you have something you'd rather be doing, I just want to wrap this little bit up. Also, if you beat the game in Killer 8 mode, you unlock Hopper 7 mode, which is a fun joke mode where everybody has frog masks and dies in one hit. Because... Oh no, sorry, Grasshopper mask, because it's Grasshopper manufacture. The third person is the young Harmon Smith we saw. And he gets a Tommy gun. But here's why this is interesting. Remember when we saw old Harmon Smith and Kun Lun killed? They weren't killed by a revolver. They were killed by a Tommy gun. Chew on that one, folks. They put so many little hints about this game in every tiny part of it. There's so, like, playing through it again, there's so many things that I could never have seen before. Like, little tiny details that just all work, that make it clear that this game is incredibly deliberate. It's super impressive. Anyways, that is Killer 7. Next time I will start No More Heroes. It's way less rad, but it is similarly over the top. And I will say one thing. What No More Heroes has is even more Suda51 names than this game does. Almost every character in No More Heroes has a Suda51 name. So I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I'm still streaming.